Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Voice of the Boys. It was a good week for Haaland cappers and we hope you are one of them too. Let's jump on to the best teams and players for this game week. Starting with the teams to target for game week 14. Man City, Liverpool and Arsenal are the standout teams to target while picking players this game week based on data from Drafttown. Newcastle defense and United attack are also good shouts this week, while data is suggesting to avoid Leeds, Leicester and Nottingham Forest. Let's talk about the goalkeepers for this game week. Arsenal have some good fixtures till the World Cup, and with that Ramsdale comes back into our teams. Arsenal are in the top 2 for expected goals conceded this season, and they will be facing a Forest side who have a poor scoring record away from home this season. Newcastle are the team with least goals conceded and most clean sheets this season, thanks to Pope and his saves. He still ranks first for save percentage, and a fixture against Villa at home is a favourable one. That clean sheet was a disguise. Don't fall for it. Leicester keep on conceding chances every game and have been lucky enough to not concede a goal. Avoid Ward for now. Crystal Palace have not been solid defensively this season. They were unable to keep a clean sheet against Wolves and Everton. Both of them have been in the bottom 7 for expected goals this season. There are better options to consider for now, so avoid Guaita. Let's talk about the players who protect the keepers, the defenders. Bonus King will be our first option for this game week. Trippier is the most creative defender this season and still ranks second for expected assists in the league. Defensively, Newcastle have looked solid, and a fixture against Villa, who are in the bottom 5 for expected goals away from home, is the one where we expect them to do well. Barring the City game, United have looked good defensively. Shaw has impressed us lately and could be a great option from the United side who create most of the chances from the left. Even West Ham concede most of the chances from his side too. Liverpool are facing Leeds, who have looked poor recently. They create most of the chances from the right flank, and this could be a perfect game for Trent Nunes link. White is a great 4.5 million option this game week. He faces a Forest side who have scored only one away goal in 6 games so far. Currently is owned only by 7.3% of the managers and could very well help you gain the rank ladder if Arsenal have a good game. Wolves have not looked good defensively in the last few games. They have managed to keep only one clean sheet in the last 6 games. Upcoming fixtures aren't appealing as well. Avoid Tillman for now. Let's talk about the most exciting players of the FPL, the midfielders. Foden was unlucky not to score against Liverpool. He had his rest last game week and now faces Leicester side who are in the bottom 5 for expected goals conceded this season. They have conceded 24 goals so far. We expect this tally of 6 goals and 4 assists to go up against Leicester this game week. Saka had a slow start of the season, but he's impressed us all in the last few game weeks. He has registered 3 goals and 2 assists in the last 5 game weeks and now faces the Forest side who have conceded 44 chances from the left line. United look like a different side with Rashford in it. He's lagged on the finishing department lately, but if he manages to finish the chances created for him, then the big haul is coming soon. Everton impressed us last week with their win over Palace. They managed to score 3 goals and are up against the Fulham side who are bottom for expected goals conceded this season. Gray looked good against Palace and passes are eye test too. Bowen has provided return in only 2 out of the 12 games he started so far in this season. He's also not on penalties for now. There are better options for now at the price range of 8 and below. Let's talk about the best forwards for this game week. Stats don't lie. Haaland's now scored in 9 of the 11 games so far. He's already scored 17 goals, is first for expected goals and expected goals per 90, and we expect him to continue his form. Do keep an eye on the injury update. Kane's played an important role in this Spurs team and continues to deliver game in game out. He will now be facing a Bournemouth side who are in the bottom 3 for expected goals conceded this season, and we expect Kane to deliver yet again and up his tally of 10 goals. Darwin ranks first for non-penalty expected goals involvement per 90 this season and he's looked impressive so far. Liverpool are up against Leeds, who concede majority of the chances through the centre. Could be a good game week for Nunes owners. Jesus has passed the eye test, but he's missed 8 big chances this season. We expect him to get more chances again this game week against the Forest side who have conceded most of the chances through the centre. Jesus, it's time to convert those chances and reward your owners. Villa are not a consistent team at the moment and are up against a good defensive side in Newcastle. We would be avoiding Watkins for now as there are better options available. Let's talk about the most important decision in FPL, captaincy. Another week, another 2 goals added to the tally. There really isn't much to say for Haaland. Just remember to check your teams, double check it, triple check it to ensure that the captaincy is on the new FPL king. Harry Kane continued his best start to a PL season with another goal against Newcastle. He has been the only bright light in a rather bad Spurs team. Now playing against a Bournemouth side who like to sit back against good teams. It will suit Harry Kane more with his header supremacy. After being benched in the last week, Foden should be back in the playing 11 against Leicester. They have been doing well recently and finally delivering on those expected goals numbers. Man City are a different beast altogether, and Foden should do well as he has been shifting to those central positions where Leicester concede most of the chances from. That's it from the boys for this game week. Thank you and goodbye.